Hello and welcome. I'm Knight's Angel, and this is just a Folf on the road. Thank you for joining me. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to do another one of these or just pretty much shut down the channel, but you know what? I got reminded of something the other day of pretty much don't give up. And yeah, I was depressed. It happens. I've been dealing with it for a long time. Sometimes it's a lot harder to keep under control. But here we are again. With high winds and traffic. And partially cloudy skies. See? Actually, right now I'm in a pretty good mood. I hope everybody can hear me over the wind and the traffic. But yeah, I am actually in a rather decent mood right now. Yeah, I know I said pretty good and then I toned it down, but anyway. I was in a really difficult position, in a really difficult mindset the other day when I did the video, so I apologize. I try and avoid doing that, mostly because you guys don't deserve to have to put up with me and being, well, and pardon my use of strong language here, a whiny little bitch. So anyway, and there we go again. Me using anyway all the time. But that's neither here nor there. That's just my transitional term. Anyway. See? Traffic. I was about to say it again. Try not to use it as often, but as it were. There we go. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Still has some mucus buildup. That's pretty much one of those things that lasts year round. But I'm used to it. Well, how's everybody doing? I'm not in me. Doing alright. Not in a whole lot of pain today. Still not looking forward to going into work. I still have so much going on in my head right now, it's not even funny. If anybody actually follows my stories, I am working on it. It is just very difficult because it's the end of the story. I literally have 2 pages left. And trying to figure out what to say to take up those 2 pages without just being boring, even though the ending may be what somebody would expect or what somebody wouldn't expect. Sorry about that. Somebody seems to have a case of TDS. But that's a different matter. Anyway, where was it? Right. And pretty much once I actually do get that done, I am going to probably take another good bit of time to get a bunch of other work done, because I've got a couple of other stories I need to work on. I have pretty much a lot of ground to cover. Not to mention working on my suit again to try and get it a little bit nicer, so it's not the same shenanigans as last year. And me and my best friend are in the process of planning to open a small business. And once we have a few things a little bit more, planned out, I'll probably share it with you. Unless you end up seeing my comments on other channels, then you probably already know. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, this is a lot of updates. No deer today, unfortunately. As cool as that would be. But then again, the other day, me and my mother saw a fox walking through the neighborhood carrying its dinner. I think it was a rabbit. But either way, just the way it kind of trotted off, it was just like, this is my hood. Sorry, I am not intending on any kind of stereotype, if it sounded that way. But anyway, I am moving at a rather brisk pace today, so between that, high winds, traffic, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's whistling in my ear. And yeah, I have actually been noticing that while I'm doing these videos, I've really not been paying much attention to the camera itself. I've pretty much just been looking off into the distance. So, profile shots, you know? Well, not so much profile isn't. I think you get what I mean. Before I confuse myself. Wait, too late. Yes, generally when I am in a good mood and feeling energetic, I have a tendency to talk very fast. So I hope I'm not confusing anybody. Well, all that being said, so what is everybody up to nowadays? How you doing? What you up to? And where are you going? My 3 questions of the day. So, anyway, coming up on the 10-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Light. You know how it all works. You know where the buttons are. You know how to use them. Do so at your leisure. If you feel like answering any of my questions, has some of your own. This, that, or the other thing. Comments are down below. As far as I know, those are available. And I think my camera's lagging a bit. But anyway, probably have to get it. Probably has an update waiting or something. I don't know. But anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts, get your ideas, pretty much see what you think. So, share at your own leisure. Hit any of the buttons you want, or all of the buttons. I'm good either way. And I hope to see you in the next little leg of our journey. Until then, I am Knight's Angel. This has been just a Folf on the road, and I hope you have a better day. Peace.